Brake gently, steer it round, steer it quicker. Right, to help you there, you see? Now that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, he was.
And did you notice how far on your side he was?
Yeah.
He could have moved over a little bit and then do the hill starts, okay?
Where are we going for the hill starts?
It's literally, we're going to do a left onto the main road
Yeah.
and we're going to pull up. And that's what it is.
We're going to do it on the hill? On the main road?
Yes. Please.
Ah, not on the hill!
Up a little bit. Hold it there. Hold it there. That's perfect. Please. Gently brake. Yeah, what happened there?
Right, my legs got tired from pushing that. Hey guys, Kieran from Unassisted, back with Arif for lesson number 4. Still feel a bit nervous, but I just want to hurry up and pass.
My name's Arif from Get Licensed, as you well know. It's Kieran's 8th lesson today, 4 double lessons.
Yeah.
We've done certain things like moving off, pull it up, and also left turn, right turns at junction, emerging and turning left or right from major to minor roads. We've spoken about meeting traffic, haven't we? And also last lesson we covered hill starts. Knowing what we know now, I have to now give you the opportunity to actually carry these out on the road without my assistance. I'm there for you, okay? I'm going to be watching you. If there's any questions in regards to what we've done previous lessons, don't be afraid to ask me. If we come across situations where we haven't covered, like you know, I'm always there for you, okay? Let's see how we get on today. Hopefully we can make a little bit more progress. Have a bit more confidence in yourself, because I've got confidence in you.
I'll try.
If the car rolls back on a hill, what do we do with the clutch?
Release it a bit more.
Okay. And if it goes forward?
Push it down.
What's MSPSL?
Is it mirrors?
Yeah, carry on.
Signal, MSP, position,
Yeah.
S, speed,
Yeah, and whenever you think about your speed, what else do you think about?
the gears.
Good. And what was the L?
That look.
Okay.
That-
Whenever we brake, like, we check the mirror. Why is it that we check the mirror again?
To see how far the car's behind.
So that we can adjust our braking, yeah? But the fact that knowing this is good, but you've got to apply it, okay? Like when you turn in left, the left mirror. When you turn in right, the right exterior with the interior. Very important. Like we said, this car's your body.
Yeah.
You have to protect it. And it's not always going to be your fault when you're driving. You know, there could be other drivers braking late or changing direction without signalling.
Yeah.
Cyclists, pedestrians, you really have to be on the ball. How far away do we keep from the curb?
Meter.
Good. What's the speed limit here, Kieran?
The speed limit here,
Yeah.
30.
How do you know?
I don't. I just where is that? Must be
Bit up
that.
area, okay, there's no other sign. Street lights, so it's 30 unless we see another sign.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I want a lot more positivity from you today, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that my tips?
I wish.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, she's alright.
You comfortable?
Yeah.
Mirror's okay? Yeah, you sure?
Yep.
Very important. Okay. Rather than help you with some of the things, I'm going to be asking you,
Yeah.
because we've covered it. So just to know what you know, what you don't know. If you don't know anything, or you've gone, ask me. And if in doubt, always be the first to stop. Okay?
Right.
POM. Remember?
Prepare, observe, maneuver.
Good. Let's carry it out. So
Yeah.
let's do the P. Yeah, give it a little bit of gas. You remember we set the gas roughly? Tell me when you think you've got the biting point. Don't look at the reds, you've got to feel the biting point, remember? Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, if the car moves forward a bit, what does that mean?
Too much.
Well done, good for you, well done, Kieran.
Yeah?
Well, if you feel comfortable, yeah, it's not moving. Okay. What else do we need to do here?
Indicate.
All right, let's not forget it, eh? Okay. Now there, it wasn't bad. Did you check your blind spot?
No, not.
That's very dangerous, because if you get a bike coming on you,
Yeah.
yeah, so why didn't we check it, Kieran?
Don't know.
Please. Okay, got to push you a little bit there. And what do we need now? Good. Yeah, you've got to check your blind spot, mate. All right.
Yeah.
Now, can you see what's coming towards you?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Has he paused?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the white car doing?
He's braking.
So check your mirror. Now, you don't need to put the clutch down every time you brake.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch both sides. Good. Okay, so what we do there, Kieran, is we brake first, and then we decide if we need the clutch. By putting the clutch down too early, what do we call that?
Hello?
It's coasting, yeah? You're not in gear. Watch both sides. And can you please pull up along the left for me? Pull up anywhere along the left. Watch the guide I gave you. Thank you, Kieran. Handbrake first. Start from the handbrake into neutral. Cancel your seat. Right, that was quite good. All right, when you're ready, move off. That was good.
Yeah?
Do you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, it's alright. Wait.
Get your biting point. That's the first thing you got to do.
So that, say if that car was all the way at the back there, yeah?
Right.
And I've done it, would he be waiting for me to go first?
Well, he won't. He'll know what your intentions are, but if
Yeah.
he's far away and you've got time to move, then you move off without waiting. Like, now, prepare the car. Signal right. Yeah, look over your right shoulder. Handbrake down. It's like you've got to judge that now. Do you think you can move away with that car coming?
The car coming.
All right. You've got to check the oncoming traffic as well. Well done. Watch your parked car, please. If you're in doubt as to whether you can pull out or move away safely, don't pull out, all right? Just wait another few seconds. Can you see the car coming?
Yeah.
Let's come off the gas. Check your mirror. Okay, now work out, what do you think you should do here?
Pulling to the left.
Check your left mirror to move your vehicle to the left. Good. See, by coming off the gas, you've gained time to think. If you're faster, you've got less time to think. Check your mirrors, please. And we're going to pause at the line. Can you see the giveaway lines? Try and stop at the lines. Okay, and what are you going to do now?
Can I just go?
Well, you make that decision. Have a look. Is it clear? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I like there,
Yeah.
and you didn't even realise that, well, I hope you did, second,
What?
the car rolled back a little bit, didn't it? You
Yeah,
pulled the
then-
clutch up and you didn't panic.
Okay, I almost pressed the accelerator, but I had to think about it.
Yeah, but you didn't panic.
Yeah.
Well done.
Zebra cross, but there's no, yeah.
Good, well done. See, now you're starting to think.
I'm starting to think, Arif.
Well done.
There's a car coming.
Right, now there's a car coming. We're looking for a gap now. Slow it down, watch your left, please. A little bit too close. See, so if you slow down, you're giving him enough time to,
Pull in.
yeah.
We'll find a gap.
Please watch the vehicles on the left. The narrower the gap, the slower the car. Take the next road on the left. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So what you're going to do first? Good. Brake a little bit, please, so that when you turn in, you don't know what's around that corner. And check your left mirror. Why?
Oh, in case there's a bike.
Cyclist, yeah? Bike, well done, good. Now, what's this sign telling you?
One way.
Okay. Now, further ahead, we're coming up to traffic lights,
Yeah.
and we're going to turn left. So give yourself plenty of time for what you're going to do. Gently brake, clutch down, steer left a little bit, and stop. Gently brake, stop. Now, it's a bit of a gradient here, so what are you going to do?
The
And
start.
good, right, get your butt, no. See, clutch down, start
yeah.
the car because it's switched off. See, when it switches off, your rev counter goes to 0. First gear.
Yeah.
Now, what was the reason for coming off the clutch like that?
Okay, I thought it was in neutral.
You've got to make sure first. Get your biting point for me. Tell me when you got it.
Now.
Okay. If it starts vibrating, what does that mean? It's
I'm
too
sure.
high.
Too high.
Yeah. Put the clutch down a little bit. please.
Down.
Down, down.
The
Yeah.
handbrake is up or down?
No, handbrake is applied, but because
Yeah.
you're bringing the clutch up too much,
Yeah.
beyond the down, so when it moves forward, you push
Yeah.
it down because it means you're bringing it up too high,
Yeah.
beyond the biting point. So the car wants to go in the handbrake saying you can't go. Handbrake down, slowly, do not hurry. Have a quick glance to your right. If the car starts to vibrate,
Yeah.
what does that mean when you're bringing the clutch up?
That was too high.
Yeah, so what do you do with the clutch to stop the vibration?
Push it down.
Right, okay. Again, ease off the gas because you don't know what's around the corner here. So use your brake if you have to. Second gear here. Try and get your second gear before the turn so that both hands are on the steering during the turn. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well done. We are approaching traffic lights.
Yeah.
We want to follow the road ahead at the traffic lights, okay?
Yeah.
As you approach, I'd like you to look at the road markings and get into the appropriate lane for following the road ahead. If it's not visible, I'll help you. So check your mirror here, just ease off the accelerator, have a look at the road markings. So what lane do we have to be in?
The left.
Check your left mirror. And don't do anything sudden. If the lights change, there is a point of no return.
Yeah.
Okay, because you've got to think, if I stop, will it cause an accident? Bit of a different route today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Check your mirror, cover your brake. You see, this is the distance that you should stop with a vehicle in front. Can you see his wheels on the road?
Yeah.
And a little bit of the road, yeah?
Yeah.
The reason for this is so that if he breaks down, you've got enough room to go around him. And God forbid, if someone hits us, we don't go and hit him, okay? Third gear, yeah? Now, obviously, we're doing third gear today a lot more.
Yeah.
So when we're coming up to turns, we've got to think about slowing down a little bit earlier to get the correct gear. So don't leave it late, okay? I'm giving you plenty of time. We're going to take the next road on the right, off the gas. Thinking time. What are you going to do? No. Mirror and brake. Brake now. Gently brakes. Second gear on the approach. Off the clutch. Off the clutch. Is it good to go?
Yeah.
Too fast. Slow it down a little bit more. Too fast. Okay, look. I'm going to help you here. Off the brake. Yeah, you've got to keep the car slower there, all right?
Yeah.
Now, as you turn into that road, you didn't expect that, did you?
What? Oh, that. No,
Width
that,
restriction.
oh, that boulder now.
Yeah, you've got to slow down. You were all right, but a bit too fast for control. And look at the sign on the left. What is it telling you?
Bend right to the left.
A bend to the left, yeah? Now, what you're going to do first,
Change gears.
mirrors, brake first, let him know what you're doing. Get your right speed, second gear. That's better. Well, you got to do this. You see, we don't know what's around that corner.
Yeah.
Brake. And brake a bit more. And look into the road. Look deep into the road. That was all right, you see? It's all about awareness, anticipating, judgment.
Yeah.
Driving the car is the easy bit. Take the next road on the right, please. Watch that pedestrian there, because he can just walk out. Clutch down, first gear. Watch the girl as well, eye contact. Keep your feet still when you're turning. Don't rev the engine. Can you please select the safe, convenient place and pull up on the left? Don't worry about parking outside the drive on this occasion. Keep your eyes on the road. Check your left mirror, watch it, keep it slow. Thank you. Right, thank you. Correct your wheel. Handbrake neutral. Handbrake first. No, rest your feet. Don't switch off the car because we're not going to be here too long. Right, overall, it is a lot better from the previous, yeah?
No.
Come on,
I'm
surely.
just doing it now, innit? Because
Yeah, but
I ain't gonna
the
learn
only
if I
thing
keep
is,
saying no.
yeah, but surely, do you not feel better than last lesson?
Yeah.
Right, so
And
that's
you also like when it all comes too quick, like oh it's just this bend right there.
Yeah.
Then it's like not panic mode, but it's like oh what do I do?
right. So
Quick,
basically,
mirror or
yeah, the
signal
other thing,
first,
yeah.
and
So
then-
say for instance we're approaching it and you feel it's a bit quick.
Yeah.
Then what do you do? What should you do?
Slow down.
Come off the gas.
Yeah.
Move off when you're ready, please.
I'd have to do signal here and there.
Why?
Oh good. It's a quiet road.
Okay, if there's no pedestrians or... Right, I'm going to have to stop you on this occasion. Clutch down, please. Clutch down and brake up. I agree with the signal because there's no one around, no pedestrians. You must check your blind spot. You see there's one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you must check your blind spot. You must check that blind spot. Okay?
Yeah.
And as for like...
It's a quiet road, that's what I didn't bother.
Well, with the blind, that's when accidents happen, when you least expect it.
Yeah.
You know? From now on, what we're going to do, whenever you brake, I want you to remember the colour of the car behind you, okay? Do you understand?
We can try.
So whenever you brake, remember the colour of the car behind you. Do you know what I like today? How many times have I reminded you to get first gear when we stopped?
No.
None. Doing it on your own. Well done.
Yeah, because I know you got to take off your first gear, you can't take off your second.
Good.
But I just know that.
Yeah, but you see, before you did it, and every time we stopped, I used to say you first gear, yeah? And now you're doing it on your own. I don't need to. Well done. I've seen quite a lot of improvement today, mate. See that I didn't like though.
That's right.
Yeah, you didn't check your left mirror. You steered left.
How do you see it all so quick?
Say it's my job. And also that mirror is looking at your eyes, isn't it?
Well, that was a bit close.
See, I've got one interior mirror that looks behind me, one looking at your eyes, the two exterior. I'm sort of looking all over the place. Okay.
You let me go.
All right. Decide what you're going to do. Please do not beckon anybody on, guys.
What does that mean?
Have a look to your... Don't wave anybody through.
You're not allowed?
No, if you've read your theory correctly, no, you do not beckon anybody on. Okay, you can thank someone, but you can't beckon, because then you're indirectly responsible if anything happens to him.
What about flashing?
Right, you only use the hand signals in the highway code. You do not beckon anybody on, and you're not instructed or qualified to direct people or traffic or anybody.
Yeah.
You can thank someone, okay?
Yeah.
All right? If you're going to let him through, look at him, get eye contact, but do not beckon him on, as if anything happens to him, he could turn around and say, well, he told me to go. All right?
Yeah.
Secondly, as for flashing of headlights, it only has one meaning in the highway code. That is to warn other road users of your presence. You should not use your headlights for any other reason. A lot of people use it as a gesture.
Yeah.
Like thank you or go. All right?
That guy used it to let me go.
Pardon?
That guy used it to let me go.
Well, then what happens there is, God forbid, if anything happens and you hit him, he's going to say, I wasn't flashing you to go, I was flashing you to show you that I'm here.
Yeah.
You understand? So make sure they've absolutely stopped. Don't go on the assumption that he's flashed me, I can go. Okay?
Yeah.
Check both sides. Look. Okay. Check your mirror there. A little bit of gas. Try not to rev too much for the pedestrian. Don't want to frighten her. Now check both sides and carry on. Now, really, in reality, Kieran, you know that pedestrian crossing's got a central reservation in the middle. Legally, we don't have to stop for anybody who's on the far right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just trying to get you to be aware and observe the crossing. So really, if she's waiting on the extreme right, we can carry on if she hasn't reached the central reservation, okay?
Yep.
All right.
The hill would have been perfect for hill start.
That's why we're here.
Hey.
Right, Kieran, we've done hill starts, yeah? Last lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Do you think you can get me first gear, get your biting point, release the handbrake, and I don't want the car to go forward and backwards? Tell me when you got it. Don't rush.
Now.
Well, you got it. Release the handbrake. I don't want you to move. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, go forward a bit. Stop. Okay. Okay, apply your handbrake. Clutch down. Right, this time try and get the biting point so that when you release the handbrake, the car...
Move.
Yeah, please. Just don't hurry it until you get it. Have another go.
Right now?
Or release the handbrake. Handbrake's down, please. How's that?
Yeah, but that's just luck again, isn't it?
Oh, I was just about to swear there. Okay, get your biting point. Okay, when you think you got it, release the handbrake. That's too high, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, try not to look at the rev counter. See, okay, when it does
Yeah.
that, it's too high. That's too high.
Let me start again. Now?
Okay, release it if you think you got it. Okay, at least you control it. Stop. The other thing we got to do there is you're doing it several times, which we've got to sort out. When you're releasing the handbrake, when you put the button, release it into it, because you're leaving it on. Right, Kieran, the gas setting is good. It's just mastering the clutch now. You're a lot better than what you were the previous lesson, and hopefully you'll be a lot better the next lesson. Stop the car for me, please. Right, if your car rolls back slightly on a hill, what do you do with the clutch?
Lift it up.
Okay, lift it up as far as for it to stop.
Stay still, yeah.
Good. Your car's moving forward, what do we do with the clutch?
Push it down.
Yeah, but again, how much do we push it? Just
Well,
enough to stop.
yeah.
Not too much, otherwise we'd be what is called cradling, forward and backwards, okay? Okay, a little bit of gas now. When we're going up a hill, the lower the gear, the more power, but slow speed. So build up your speed, build it up a little bit more than normal, and second gear. Now, if you're going up a hill in a higher gear and you lose your speed, you go into a lower gear, which will give you more power, but a slower speed, okay?
Yeah. When the sun's shining, I get glare and I can't see nothing there.
Okay, then obviously you might have to slow down. And if this doesn't help you, just have to slow down a little bit in order to be able to see. You can bring your own blind down. If that doesn't help, we slow down.
Oh, there's another learner behind. How's that? Decent, innit?
Good.
I know. I need to hurry up and pass so I can go pick up the girls, innit?
Wow, that's an incentive and a half, isn't it? Check your mirrors now and again to see who's behind you, how close they are, who's behind you. One of my pupils lives here. Wait, don't touch my leg, man.
Yeah, I went to.
Wait.
Where the f this kissed it?
Hey.
Now I'm stood. How do I roll forward? Like,
Bring your gas and bring your clutch
No,
up.
people were saying with the gas. No, with the clutch. That's what I'm saying. Like,
With the gas or with the clutch?
With the clutch. Like, my cousin called it. Like,
Okay, well, you bring it. All right, come off the brake.
Yeah.
Bring your clutch up slowly. That's it.
But is that bad?
No, it's not bad if you can do it, but you need a little bit of gas so that you don't stall. I mean, like we said.
But if you're about to stall, can you put the clutch down?
Yeah, of course. But you need to set the gas so that you do not stall. Gently, gradually.
I just want to rag it.
Yeah, rag it in your car.
I think next time we just need to go to an airstrip. And
Really?
Last lesson in the learner Lamborghini. What about that one?
Oh, that would be a treat, wouldn't it? I'll have to drive before you, mate. My turn first, just in case. Right, we're coming up to the Anamise, okay?
Yeah.
Please do not rush. Okay?
Can't make any promises.
Slow it right down. Just brake now. Brake. First gear. Brake. Off the clutch. No gas. Off the clutch. Correct your wheel. Keep it slow. There you go. How's that? Clutch down. Gently brake. Stop. Overall, I'm really happy with your drive today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen quite a vast improvement.
Yeah.
Quite a vast improvement there. It's important, the way I feel, but it's important how you feel. Do you feel that improvement as well?
Yeah.
Hey?
I just do it in it. Like, there's no feeling towards it. So I don't feel, oh yeah, I'm proud. I just feel like, oh, I've done it. In the test, are you there?
No, what happens is we prepare you for the test. We book you a test date.
Yeah.
And on the day of the test, we pick you up 1 hour before the test. We take you to the test centre. We park the car. You go out on your test. And then when you come back, I'll be waiting for you. And then he'll give you the result as to whether you passed or failed. Then we bring you back. If you want me to come on the test with you, then the examiner will ask you at the beginning of the test, would you like your instructor to come along? And then that's for you to decide whether you want me to come up with you or not. We'll talk about that when the day comes, okay?
We're back. Today's lesson was alright. Got it done, innit?
Today's lesson, actually, I was very proud of you. We covered, we recapped on what we did in the last 4, 5 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah.
And we went through them individually at one point. We did make a little bit of a mistake here and there, but the confidence you showed me today on being on the road, traffic, you were thinking, you were getting the right gears at the right time most of the time. A vast improvement, and just keep that mentality
Yeah.
I was really happy with today's lesson. Well done, Kieran. Well done. I'll turn up for your next lesson.
Hey. So at the beginning lesson, I was a bit nervous, but now I feel alright. It was alright. I didn't make many mistakes. But like I said to Arif, I don't really think about the positives. I just think about the negatives in it.
Well, you did make a few mistakes before. You used to panic and then lose it somewhat. But today, what we realised was that when you did make mistakes, you got out of it. You thought about it and you dealt with it, which is excellent.
So guys, if you're doing your test or lesson, more like, and you're nervous, don't worry about it. Just stay calm. I'm sure your instructor will help you, like my instructor does.
And what does practice make, Kieran?
Practice makes perfect.
That's the way to go.
But I'm already perfect.